Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Again. The 5th one already. Yes. 7 Spires. Coming up on Gods of Debauchery release. We're, I think, less than 2 weeks away at this point. This is the Unforgotten name. The name we don't forget. Again, it's gonna be with a video and everything.
They have a guest for this one, right?
Yes. And the guest is John Pyers from Threads of Fate. You have seen him before on the channel in my Hoist the Colors Pirates of the Caribbean metal arrangement reaction. There. I have a confession to make. I know this song. And it's not because I listened to it since it got released. It's because I listened to all of them. There shall be a review coming. And everyone looking forward to this album. Please don't hate me! Also, if you think after hearing these singles, you have any idea of what's about to hit you, you don't. Not even close. Just get your tissues ready, I'm gonna say that. So yeah, I know the song, but I'm curious about the video. And you don't know anything about what's gonna hit you. So we go. Are you ready?
There was a time when all hope was lost. The carcass of dreams lay at our feet, and words fell on silenced ears, all bridges crossed, consumed by the fires of all we'd achieved.
You have conveniently mentioned tissues. Yes. I think you know what's one thing that I will inevitably have to talk about. Yes. The upright bass. Yes. The Pete. Yes. The Pete is still my favorite Spire link. Shout out to the Pete. We have conveniently put a Beyond Creation album there for you. Also, do you know of this technique called fry screams? Yes. These are cry screams. Did you see her tearing up mid-scream? Who does that? Sometimes I do. Actually, I just don't scream properly. Actually, me too, yeah. She does cry screams and fry screams, I do fry cries. And they were keeping it all on the feely side up until the screams came in, and that was a bit like a... I was really thinking, this is a tear-inducing ballad with a blast beat. Yeah, That's perfect. That was an actual blast beat? Well, a rather slower one. More like a black metal blast beat than a tech death blast beat. He does both. One more thing I want to say. Adrian's ring, that skull-like looking thing, that's everywhere. I see her with it all the time, and I don't know what that's about.
Do you think it has some symbolism?
Probably.
Some Spires.
And I don't know if it's something personal or something that's got to do with a concept or both, because their concepts generally have quite a lot to do with their personal experiences and stuff, so we're gonna go.
The unforgotten name, the cherished flame that you began. I have born, and by night I was forgiven.
Okay. So good! That lead at the end, that kicks off with a melody from Bury You. Yes! I like that. Bury You is my favorite melody from Spires thus far. So,
Really?
Yes. Thoughts. Lots of thoughts. I have to find them. When they were there at the piano, both of them screaming, that was the world's most wholesome scream. You know what I was thinking? You know how there are like these cheesy scenes in movies where there are two people, sometimes lovers or potential lovers, like playing together at a piano, and it's like this really wholesome, heartwarming kind of love scene. I always thought those were kind of cheesy and kind of hard to really take them seriously.
Yeah, but
I realized what they were missing. Screams and blast beats!
Yeah, Dovas!
It's like if you get one of these moments when there's like two people acting somewhat romantically and you slap a Dovas in between them, that fixes everything. Slap a Dovas in between. Yes. Okay. The solo. I really love this solo. I think it's the one that on first listen I took in best from all Spires solos on the new album so far. It had a very strong Succumb vibe once the once the shred started.
Once the
yeah,
shred
but it started all slow and like emotional, and then it just flows into that. And Jack does this every now and then, that he starts the solo with the melody or like the main melody of the song, and then takes it into shredding. And especially on a song like this that's really emotional, you know what it feels like to me? You know what it's like when you're kind of sobbing or crying, and kind of at this point just like this wave of emotion comes and you drop some more tears? That's when the shred kicks in. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I think technical virtuosic playing rarely has that effect. Yes. Okay, so mainly it's the video for me, because I already knew the song, although every time I hear it, it's like the first time. I like what they did with the video, because it really matches the song's vibe, because it's kind of more intimate. You know, like the song has this really intimate vibe, and then it's kind of like a living room concert. The footage itself, so it fits really well. Yeah. It has a bit of a family vibe, I would say. That lyric, the carcass of dreams lay at our feet, I love that. That one scars my soul. That stuck with me ever since I first heard it. Yeah, and then I already listened to this song a lot of times, let me make that clear. A lot of times. And there were some really cool Dova stuff, some tom work going on after the first verse with John, as a transition there. That was, yeah. I think that might be all I have musically, so I think it might be all I have as well. And another shout out to the upright bass. How that fits so flawlessly in a metal setting is just priceless. So, yeah. I'm gonna go get the tissues after we stop recording this. If you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoy your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.